Win once, get paid monthly. The wealth model nobody talks about, but the government pays for every single month. Most contractors work job to job, bid to bid, project to project. But the contractors who really win understand something different. In government contracting, one win compounds. A one-off project leads to follow-on work. Follow-on work leads to task orders. Task orders lead to renewals, extensions, recurring revenue, and repeat awards. Same agencies, same locations, same services. That's not theory. That's how this system actually works. And that's what you just stepped into. Congrats, you're in Prime Access Network. You just joined the Prime Access Network, a network of contractors in your state and city who are positioning themselves for more bids, better placement, and a real leverage inside of government contracts. This isn't about chasing work. It's about being included when contracts are built, packaged, and bid on. Before I break down how this works, you need to understand the level this network operates at. One of my mentors and a board member here at Prime Access Network is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business prime. And over the last 9 years, he's won over $100 million in government contracts. And in March of this year, one of his bids secured a seat on a $1 billion government contract. Some of those wins were single projects. Many turned in repeat awards. Others became multi-year service contracts. That's how scale is built in this space. And that experience is exactly what this network is modeled on. Whenever we bid on a government contract as the prime, we email out the matching RFPs and scopes to the contracts in the network who fit that trade. That includes one-off projects, multi-phase builds, service contracts, recurring revenue contracts, and ongoing task order work. You can submit your labor quote for free. That's right, you heard me, no costs and no commitments. We only take a handful of those contractors per project based on pricing competitiveness, fulfillment speed and reliability, your body of work, and how consistently you participate inside the network, cross-promoting the other contractors in your area. Now, by opting in, you entered this bidding competition. You can submit your quotes on every RFP we send, again, completely for free. And when your bid is one of the strongest ones, you get placed on the bid with us. You're welcome to stay in the contest forever for free. Watch your emails, review the scopes, submit quotes when they make sense. Some contractors win a single job. Others turn that first win into repeat placements and steady deal flow. Either way, you are no longer bidding blind. Now, some of you already feel the friction. You want to stay competitive, but you don't want to underprice your work or cheapen your reputation just to be the lowest bid. That's exactly why the $200 per month Labor Pro partnership exists. At $200 per month, you get guaranteed placement consideration, freedom to bid your real numbers, protection from being passed over solely on price. You're still competing, but your quality, reliability, and professionalism actually matter. This is for contractors who consistently want to win without placing themselves at the bottom of the quote-unquote pricing chart and sacrificing the quality that they like to bring to the table. Now, for those of you who already have heard what we just talked about and you want to step out from being just a labor partner with us, let's talk about the contractors who understand the bigger move. Right now, your team does the work and you collect the labor money. Meanwhile, the prime collects the margin. That changes when you step into the prime partner level. At $2,000 per month, You move from labor execution into contract ownership economics. The same work your team already knows how to do now carries prime level margins. Markups in the 5-figure, 6-figure, and sometimes 7-figure range that you cash in on. Control over the deal, not just the labor. Some contracts are one-off, some repeat. Some stack into long-term revenue. You don't need to swing a hammer differently. You just stop leaving money on the table. You already know which path you're on. You'll see RFPs come in. You'll bid on what fits. You'll pass on what doesn't. When you see promotions for other contractors in your city, you share them. That's how the network stays strong and how your positioning grows. And if you're already knowing that you want better or even guaranteed placement and not sacrifice your quality or the ability to have prime level payouts and all the upsides that come with being the prime, your next step is obvious. Stay in the bidding competition or lock in the partnership level that matches the business you're building.